On this tutorial, I'm going to demonstrate how to crochet a shell scarf using the shell stitch. And I am using Red Heart Soft, colors Mid Blue and Rose Blush. And I am going to be using a strand of each together for the scarf. And also I am going to be using the K hook, the 6.5 hook, with both strands together. We're gonna chain 180 chains plus 2. The shell stitch requires a multiple of 6 plus 2 more. So this scarf requires 180 plus a 2, which is 182. I already made my chain of 180. I'm going to chain up 2 more. 1 and 2. And I am going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. Not this one, but this one here. Make a single crochet into that second chain from the hook. That's going to be a little more harder to work with because like I said, we're working with 2 strands of yarn. So that's my first single crochet. I'm going to skip 2 chains, 1, 2, and on the third chain I'm going to make 5 double crochets inside that chain, in the third chain. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. First shell is made. Now I'm going to skip 2 and going to single crochet into that third. This is basically what the pattern consists of. Skip 2 again, and I'm going to make 5 double crochets into that third one. 1, 2, 3, this is 4 and 5. Second shell made. Now I'm going to skip 2 again, and I'm going to make a single crochet in the third. So you're going to continue to do that all the way to the end, and we'll meet back up when you have that done. By the end of this, I believe you should have 30 shells made at the end of this round. And you should end with a single crochet, but I'll be back before I end my round. Okay, so here I am at the end of the round, and I am left with 3 stitches. You should have 3 stitches left at the end of this round. And I also counted my shells, and I have 30 shells made. So we're gonna work our last single crochet here. In the last stitch, we're gonna skip 2 and crochet in that single crochet in the last stitch, and that's done. Now we're gonna chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work and we're going to work 2 double crochet in the same stitch as the chain 3. So 2 double crochets inside that same stitch. That's 1, and 2, and we're gonna call that like a half a stitch, half a shell made in that first chain, in that first space. Now we're going to make a single crochet in the middle of this last shell made from the last round. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, and the third double crochet should be the middle. So we're going to work a single crochet in there. And then we're going to work 5 double crochets into the single crochet made from the last round. So we're going to work 5 double crochets in there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The work should be looking like this. Now we're going to single crochet again in the middle of the next shell. And you're going to continue to do this all the way till you get to the end of the round. Remember to put 5 double crochets into the single crochet spot. And I'll meet you back when I get to the end of the row to show you what to do next. I have reached the end of round 2. I've made my single crochet in the middle of the last shell. Now I'm going to put 3 double crochet in the last stitch, which is the single crochet made from the previous round. Put 3 in there. That's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn my work around. I am going to make a single crochet in that same space as the chain 1. So in that first double crochet. Single crochet there. Then I'm going to put 5 double crochets in the next single crochet, which is right here. So put 5 double crochets in there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what your work is looking like. Again, we'll put a single crochet in the middle of the next shell, and then 5 double crochet in the next single crochet, and we'll continue that until we get to the end of the round, and I'll meet you back. Okay, so here I am at the end of the 3rd round, and I did my last shell. Now I'm going to single crochet into the top of chain 3. Single crochet into the top of chain 3 here. Okay, and then I'm going to chain 1. Well, I'm actually going to chain 3, excuse me, chain 3, and turn your work. and you're gonna work 2 more double crochet into that same stitch. So remember, this is gonna be the half of shell in this the beginning of this round, which is round 4. And then we're gonna single crochet in the middle of the next shell and 5 double crochet into the next single crochet space. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And continue that till you get to the end of the round. Have to redo that one. It's 4 and 5. I have reached the end of round 4, and I am going to make my last 3 double crochets into that last single crochet from the previous round. So 3 double crochets in there. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so here basically you are going to repeat what you did in rounds 2 and 3 until you reach the length that you want your scarf to be. Okay, so I'm going to continue on from here, and I will show you where I ended off. So here I am at the end, and I'm going to make my last 3 double crochets in this space here. I think I need to do that again. 1, 2, and 3. I did a total of 7 rounds. And let me see how much it measures. Okay. So it measures about 4 inches. And I tried it on my daughter, and it's good enough to go around her neck. So I'm just gonna leave it there at 7 rounds. If you want to make it bigger than that, you can go ahead and do that. You can add another 2 rounds if you want. But I'm gonna finish off here. Cut my yarn. Made my chain slip, and then just weave your ends in, and that's basically, you have a shell scarf. I think it came out pretty good. And there you have it. Hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below. If you have any questions, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.